Hi guys, my name is Viviane Benini and I'm here to give you the welcome to my channel in this afternoon. First of all, I'm gonna speak a little bit about me. I am a nutritionist and I live in a small town called Avaré in the interior of the state of São Paulo in Brazil. But before being nutritionist, I was a flight attendant for 10 years. In my head, I thought that I needed to do a university because in my family I have two brothers that they have superior education. They are engineers. One is civil engineer and the other one is electronic engineer. Guys, please have patience with me because I lived in USA when I was a teenager and I had a period living in London as well. I'm improving my English, okay? I don't have too many people to speak in English because in my town everybody speaks Portuguese. But this is a challenge that my cousin called Liliane, that's living now in Celebration in USA. She doubted that I was recording this video for the first time in English, okay? Okay, let's go to the story. So in that time when I was a flight attendant, I didn't want to be the only one in my house that didn't have the superior education. I wanted to go to college as well, like my brothers. And that's why I started my college in nutrition in 2003. And in that time, I was flying, you know, so I had to go to college and still working in the airplane. And my company was a company that doesn't exist anymore. It was called Varig. Do you know Varig? If you know Varig, put in the comments below this video, okay? So, as I was always traveling all around Brazil, in some other country, I was absent for the most of time in the classes in my college. But I had the support of my colleagues, my friends, my teachers, because they understood that I couldn't come to all the classes every day because I was flying. In my dreams, I never thought that this career was finished someday. But in 2006, this company, Varig, said bye-bye to almost 3,000 flight attendants. This company was broke, you know, broke. If I say any word wrong, please help me to improve my English. Put in the comments, okay? Deal? So that's right. We were, you know, sometimes I'm gonna use my dictionary when I don't remember some words in English, okay? Demitido. The word in Portuguese is demitido. Let's see. Demitido. Oh, this dictionary is only in English. I don't have the words in Portuguese. But you know, when you work for a company and they don't need you anymore and they go bye-bye, this is demitido. So from the day to the night we were finished, no more work. And that time it was terrible for many families. Many families, they were apart because they went through a big problem. But for me, I saw an opportunity to finish my nutrition college so that I could start a new profession, is that right? As nutritionist. But I didn't finish yet, so I had to work for one Maria in a company called TAM, okay? TAM, so I could finish my university. But in 2007, there was an airplane. That airplane fell with more than 100 people inside and everybody were killed. So I was very afraid in that moment. And that airplane was from my company, TAM. And then I definitely left behind all my career of flight attendant that lasts for 10 years. For me, that was incredible because I could finally stay beside my son, Gabriel. In that moment, he was 4 years old and he was living with my mom in this city where I'm recording this video, Avaré. When I worked a flight attendant, I could see my son only 3 times a month because in that time I was divorced from my ex-husband. And that time everything was very difficult for me because I didn't have money and I had to work in too many jobs so I could pay the bills and give the best for me and my son. And today I've been nutritionist for 12 years. I have my office, how is it called, medical office, let's say. And I work as well with weight loss groups, online and physical as well. I'm losing the words, okay? But I had Gabriel in that time and now he's 16 years old and I gained another treasure in these years. My daughter Gisele, she is 10 years old in this moment. And today I work from home, online, beside them, I'm with them. So you can imagine how my life changed from water to wine. Before, my life was very different. I was traveling, I lived in many cities, I lived in different countries, because I lived in USA, I lived in London, Brazil, many different cities in Brazil. And now I work from home, online, and I don't leave my house neither for work. I do everything in my house. And during this epidemic, we were doing everything in the same place. But the best thing is that I'm here with my 2 kids and they are precious for me. And what I bring from my past when I was a flight attendant is that I love travel. I love go to another countries and I like the freedom. I like the power of freedom to be in different places. I like so much this in these days. I usually dream that I'm in the airplane, I am serving the people, the passengers. But now, as a nutritionist, I do love take care of the health of the people. I love that. And now, some people, they get surprised what I will tell you right now, okay? For some people, that's okay. But for some people, what I'm gonna tell you now, they get surprised. And you know what? I love ice cream with a very sweet top in the bottom. Is that right? The top of it, I love ice cream. And I have my ice cream in the weekends. And this is a little strange for some people because they think that nutritionists, they don't eat things like that. They think that nutritionists eat salad, fruits, natural foods all the time, and that's not true. And I want you to know that nutritionists, they do eat different things like everybody, okay? And believe, you can have health and you can have the right weight doing that, right? So this is a little bit about me and I want to thank you everyone that's watching me and giving me the opportunity to make this very first video talking about me. And now that's your turn. I would love to know about you that is watching this video right now. So who is going to be the first one to present yourself? Please put in the comments, okay? And give a like if you like this video, and please sign up in my channel, and I see you in the next video. Kisses.